Hello everyone, welcome back to Snowrunner, Region Reversal. We are still working on Quebec. We are working on a bunch of stuff. Task-wise, you can see we've still got all the tasks to do, but we've been working on a lot of the contracts prior, just because the contracts tend to open up the roads and the bridges and all that good stuff. So contract-wise, we only have 3 more left in Rotier Solutions, which is Other Side of the Pipeline, Reimagining the Ice Trail, and Endless Flow. Petrol, better safe than sorry. We got 7 of them to go in there. We've only done 1. And the Northern Trails, that's where most of them are. But again, Rotier Solutions is probably where we're going to continue on with, just because that takes care of everything else. Hey, Steel, guess what? I got my chime figured out. I Googled it and found it. So when you popped in and waved, I knew you were there. I may change the duration setting, because right now I think it's on like 5 seconds or something. So I might change it to like 10 or 15 seconds, but that's okay. So anyhow, Rotier Solutions, Other Side of a Pipeline. We need, in fact, I believe that was one of the things I was doing, was water pipes. But I was working on the water pipes here first. Yes, it was the enable button. And then I found a bunch of other stuff on there that suggested things to do that just didn't seem to make much sense. They were a bunch of extracurricular activities. And I was like, yeah, those don't sound quite right. So I did not do those ones. Okay. I still have this one over here that has to get done. That I think that one's a task, but let's find out. Endless flow. Yep, okay, that's the one I need right there. Start tracking. So I have a truck somewhere. What truck is it that I had? I don't know what truck it is, so I know what one I'm jumping into. The C500. And it is nighttime, and this is not the difficult mode, so we can bring it around to morning. And let's go pick up this next pipe. Yeah, I've got some stuff to do today that's going to require me to be done by about 4, hence the early start. Yeah, keep it simple. I don't need to jump into a whole bunch of extra stuff. So it kind of looks like the switching the PlayStation to straight 1080 didn't seem to work. I still have the graininess there. So I'm wondering if I need to maybe drop the PlayStation down to 720 and let the Streamlabs upscale it for the video. Because that almost looks worse. Doing a great job. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the vote of confidence. Hello there. Oh yeah, you guys are more than welcome to jump in. Oh, I did not. I did not get the code posted yet, did I? Okay, let me get where I'm not stuck on the middle of this icy slope, and I will get that posted. Okay, let's haha. And the code. Okay, the code is posted.
Right now, mate. Perfect. Hi, Steel. He's in your chat.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a funny spot to park the Bandit. Who parked it there?
Is it still on its wheels?
It's still on its wheels. It's just backed up on in between the trees on the side of the slope. I was like, I don't think I parked it there.
Ah. Ian. Did Ian? Or was it Steve went and did that job up on the top?
I'm sure it was one of them. I know Steve was over. Yeah, Steve was over here for something.
Yeah, helping me out because I'd pick the stuff up and then you were gonna stop the stream, so he loaded it onto Steve, and Steve took him up the top, didn't he? So that I can't remember what the job was.
Yeah, that was the one where he kept flipping over at the bottom of the hill. Isn't it nice to be able to hear everybody in there now, Steel? All right, Steel, so what's your thoughts? Maybe drop the resolution on the PlayStation and let Streamlabs upscale it? Because I set the PlayStation to 1080 and it didn't seem to really help any on that. Upscaling, put a load on the laptop. Yeah, I'm just not sure how to clear that graininess look up. Sliding into the guardrail. Guess I got off easy on that one though. I got 1 point of damage. If you're only getting 1 point off the guardrail, you definitely got off easy.
Gonna drop out the game.
Add to the bit rate. Yeah, that didn't seem to help much either. Drop it to 720, call it a day. Yeah, that's not really solving the problem, I'd say. And it may even be that maybe this is the best I'm going to get running it through this laptop. It may be something where until I get a full-size PC, might be about the best I'm going to get until then. Yeah, I do a little bit more testing and stuff. Right now I got stuff I got to do this evening. That's why I started the stream early today. So still wanted to get something out there. Uh-oh. What'd it do, Mark? Kick you out and make you come back in?
No, I took myself out because one of the buttons that I'd mapped out decided to remap it to a right button zone, and it's one underneath, so I keep catching it with my finger, so I kept pushing me right zone. Yeah. Oh, there's a different truck in the garage now. Where's my Tega? Unless it's
all the way at the bottom of the list.
It was in the garage just.
Because it wasn't retained, it probably still stuck it all the way down.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep. If you don't retain them, they'll go all the way to the bottom. How many fake streams he did testing things. Yeah, it takes a little bit to get it right, but I think, I mean, some of those test streams we did, one of them's got 53 views on it. Another one's got like 29. You know, so people would stuck around and sat and watched us working on it, you know, and I think they like to see that you're working on trying to improve what you're doing.
What are you up to, Drive?
Okay, now this was the one that was a real pain in the neck to get the pipe into. Because this guy's got a fence around his yard that you can't bust through. And you just can't get close enough. I think I jackknifed myself up into this. Yeah, stop sign. You lay on the ground. Yeah, the way we did it, that'll help them out should they ever decide they want to stream. Very true. And that's something you don't see a lot. Is a lot of streamers don't, you know, they don't put their struggles that they were having out there for the world to see. Well, guess what? Those guys got to go through it too at some point. I mean, if they want to start streaming.
Yeah, mate. Go on.
Almost in the way. There we go. That's about as good as we're gonna get. I may be creeping forward a little bit to be able to get my anchor out. There we go. Unpack cargo. Clean mode. Anchors. Yeah. I mean, and it does. It looks easy from what you see, but it's not. Even when I was just starting to do this off my PlayStation, it was just such a struggle to figure out the best way to set that up. And the PlayStation's real limited as to the things you can do with it. Nope. Sorry, Mark. Cutscene. Oh, wait a minute. Mark's gone again. Thanks for getting us out of that jam. You prevented a proper disaster here. Don't know what we would have done without you. We'll be in touch if anything like that comes up again. 890 XP, 7,100 cash.
Right.
Okay. Take a peek. I think that's the one that opens up. Okay, we've already got that activated. Okay. On the other side of the pipeline, that is in Lake Riviere. That's the last water pipe one, I believe. Reimagine the ice trail is those two bridges. Oh, so actually it'd be convenient to come up, pick up the other pipe, go through this gateway, because that's the one that, down in that town. Start tracking that. Hey, Ian. Busy at the minute, but you'll be watching? All right. Yeah, it's going to be a shorter one today anyhow. I got to be done about 4 p.m. my time, so about another 3.5 hours.
Might have got in by then.
Got our first Christmas show rehearsal at the church tonight. Then next Sunday might be a late start because next Sunday we're doing the rehearsal right after second service. Seems to me like it was actually quicker to take this ice over. If I could remember exactly where the good ice down here was. So you got an extra large hitbox or something? Yep. You'd almost think putting this pontoon bridge in, that they would have tied the pontoons off to the pylons there in the middle of the water. So it would be more in a straight line. But ooh, that would make sense.
That'll make it easy.
Gotta make it zigzag and sink out from under the weight of your truck.
Right. I can have an early night tonight. Look, if you're finishing early.
Yeah. So I was thinking if you want to grab a truck and trailer and get the medium planks and do the contract reimagining the ice trail, that's the one where you got to build those two bridges around that one mountain.
Yeah. That's what I was planning on doing, to be fair, before I got chucked out again. So, right.
That will have all of the Routier Solutions contracts done, which should also have all of the roads opened up. Well, almost, because I mean that eastern landslide in the other map won't be open yet, but to be fair,
Just
opening that up doesn't
straight
do you
on.
any good. This is no worries. Crimbo coming. We have stuff to do. Off to Yorkshire early next Monday, 3 a.m. Oh, nice. Nice.
What's that, Ian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Audio's great. Can hear us both clearly. Nice. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'd say the last thing to figure out is going to be that picture quality. Because I know it can be better, but again, it may even be that that's the best I'm going to get with this laptop. Kind of waiting on Christmas bonus before I order a PC.
Better turn on my beacons.
Well, yeah, South Fang would be disappointed if you didn't.
Well, I'm a hazard without a wide load on.
Okay. We go over here. Craft a third water pipe. Go over here. Load said water pipe. And off to Lake Riviera. Upper route or lower route? I probably shouldn't take the upper route, even though it's faster, but I'm going to anyhow. I just know I shouldn't because it can be a little precarious. Just throw it in low. Low and slow.
Sorry, mate, you needed your fence, make it wider. Entrance, make it wider. So...
Get past this point, I should be okay. I'm going to leave it at should be because there's always that chance. Andrew sounds, should we be worried? Yeah, I know, he was making them weird sounds and then got awful quiet. Alright, almost back onto the main road. Then we can shift back into auto. Kind of nice to have the little notification dinging in my ear when I get a message so that I know to turn my head and look. I went through all of the stock messages looking for something that wasn't so much a chime as more of just a straight ding. They don't have one. So the chime is about the best one you're going to get. Yeah, it's very helpful.
But yeah.
Yeah, I seen that where you could upload your own sounds and stuff. And they've got some pretty neat ones in their collection that you could use for different different things. You and me both, Ian. You and me both. It'd be like I said, it'll be nice once I get the video handled. We'll get there, slowly but surely. My puppy dog just laying here at my feet today. Not being a nut job or anything. He got to
too soon.
he got to go with me out snow plowing earlier today.
Oh.
Use the positive game sound tone, 13% volume, 5-second trigger. Yeah, 5 seconds is what this one's on. Volume, I think I left it where it was at. It's at like 50%. That's where it starts out at. I figured I'd go with that and see how I want to adjust it from there.
Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Don't know how long they're going to stay on for.
'Tis the best way. Seen far worse from others. Yeah, so have I. Why? I'm like, you know, I would like for it to be better, but heck, it's still better than what my first video was when I was recording the TV screen with my phone. Oh yeah, Steel, you should go watch that. The very first video that I did, it's called "The Plane in the Butt" from the Pembina oil fields. Very first one I ever did. And I'm going to be redoing that one live come January 12th, which will be 1 year from the day that I posted that. To be honest, when I first started doing it, I was like, I don't know if anybody's really going to want to sit back and watch the stuff that I put out. But then I was like, you know, there's only one way to find out. That's kind of like with MJ too. If you go back and you look at his early stuff when he first started streaming. In fact, his first few weren't even live streams. They were just videos that he posted. Started doing this so Amanda could lay in bed and watch a game and she could chat with you. Nice. Awful small target on the far side where you can't get to. Ooh, it got dark fast. 1 minute it was dusk, the next minute it was pitch black. Other side of a pipeline. That's a great pipe. The manufacturer assures us it has a special inner liner and outer coatings to increase its service life. Here's hoping it'll last more than a year. Thanks for the help. Here's your pay. 370 XP, 4,850 cash. As with her and I's health troubles, we aren't always able to sit in a computer chair for long periods. She really liked watching the game. Nice. I mean, it's good that you guys, you know, you got something in common, and that makes it worthwhile right there in itself. Delivered to the docks. 8 service spare parts for Titanic effort. So I can go back through the gateway, pick up the service spare parts, and work my way down to the docks. I also didn't think anyone would ever watch or even want to watch you play besides her. Yeah, isn't it crazy how it just starts growing? You start with a couple, I mean, first couple, like 3, 4 views. You're going, yep, this ain't gonna go anywhere. And sure enough. Hydrate. Drink them if you got them. If you ain't got them, go get them. And I gotta let my puppy dog outside. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. A raid? A raid?
Mm.
Nice. Hey, Zing. And everybody else. Hey, Michelle. Ninja. Who else? Am I missing anybody else? Adam. All right. Hey, guys. Welcome in. Appreciate you swinging in. I'm going to drive my truck around the block. Maybe take a car or two out. Only because it's parked too close to the corner. Alright, is that one done?
Need a building.
I managed to not hit the car.
Oh. It's just taken me 10 minutes to put them on there. Now they fell off.
Chili isn't done yet, but it smells amazing. Chili for me is an overnight thing. I put everything together, and I'll usually do it on a Saturday. Put everything together, brown the meat, get everything all in the crock pot, throw the crock pot on low, and let it cook on low overnight. See the picture, it was drooling. Well, I probably should have swung into the fuel station before doing this and topped off, but got over half a tank. I got my roof rack. I got enough to get back to the fuel station in the other map. So. Chili sounds really good. I might have to pick up some ingredients. Thanks, Zing. Now you're going to make me spend money tonight. Yes, this is the region reversal. Hence the balanced gearbox on a C500. See, it was a new way of integrating hard mode without making it hard mode. I mean, let's face it, the other way, by the time you get to season 15, going in normal mode, you've got all the trucks and upgrades and stuff you could ever hope to find, so that you're not really struggling through anything. Especially if you've bought all the DLCs.
I don't know whether we're going to get up here. Right. This is a shortcut for you. This is heck.
Uh-oh. Now I got to see where you're at.
in that big avalanche thing. It's not easy, but this is the way I did mine, was go up here.
Oh yeah, I've driven through there a couple of times. It's just you gotta pick your route.
Hey, I'm not driving through it. I want to go up the side of the mountain here.
Oh, yeah. I seen Nathan Province did that. He did it in a earth roamer, pulling a trailer up behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that trailer that you pick up over at the port that has to go to the top of that other mountain.
All right.
He had that trailer behind him and just kind of scaled the side of the mountain with an earth roamer. I was like, I don't know about that.
As long as we don't tip over it.
Yeah. Another $750 spent. Yeah, I dare say switching the PlayStation to straight 1080 actually made it worse on the images. Chili's good. Had to taste test it. You always got to do the taste test. And you always got to remember, you can always add more chili powder. But once it's in there, you can't take it back out. And if you're anything like me, you like your chili to have good flavor and not just be super spicy. Some people like it just spice, but then you can't taste the food. Throw the last one in there. Now, this is where it gets fun. We are going to, I probably shouldn't have bothered loading them all in there at the same time anyhow, but it's probably still quicker. Crane mode. We're going to do a little rotation of the product here. There we go.
Some chains on this.
Really? Come on, they're service spare parts. Those aren't that heavy. Apparently they are, though. rotate them and push them back. Uh-oh, did you need a rescue, Mark?
Oh no, I'm bringing my rescue truck out to give me a pull up that hill. Because it won't pull itself up.
Just doesn't quite have the oomph in it.
No. See, on my cheats game. I think I've got a longer winch on my truck I used to go up here.
Yes, flavor is definitely important. We usually do a chili cook-off at church every year. And the first year that I decided to enter it, I ended up second place. Right behind the gal that wins it every year. But then they started splitting up making different categories, because she does like a white chicken chili. And so now her chili has to be in a different category because of the fact of them splitting it all up. So we've got the hottest, we've got the best white, and we've got the best chili overall. So that increases my chances of winning now. Ian, did I read chili? Yes, yes you did. You read chili, you heard chili. The only thing that's not there is you didn't get to taste chili. Neither did I. Zing, on the other hand, did.
Oh! Crashed into the arm cone. Not so good.
All right, cargo management. Yeah, I know better, because if I hit that button to load it right there, it's going to tell me that I'm going to lose the other crap. No, sir. We will put that on the platform. You ain't getting me with that one.
Oh! Oh my god, that's wrecked my truck. Oh my god, how many flat tires we got?
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Cottage
we're
pie
pouring-
today instead. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. I
pouring fuel all over the road.
think your guys' cottage pie is similar to what we call shepherd's pie. Come on. Why are y'all not sliding back? Slide!
Cottage
Slide.
pie, shepherd's pie. One's made with beef, one's made with lamb. Or should be. Cottage pie should be beef. Shepherd's pie should be lamb.
Yeah, our shepherd's pie here in the States is made with beef.
Ah.
But man, is that stuff good. I can't get these things to slide back in the trailer anymore, so I'm probably going to have to, with the last one, disconnect and load it in the back of the trailer the hard way. Oh, there's Sam asking to come in. He did pretty good. He stayed out there for a little while this time. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Shadow. Get done clearing snow and Zing saves you from having to switch over to me. How thoughtful. Nice. All right, let's cargo management. We're gonna put one more on the platform. We need to detach this trailer, start the engine, and out from underneath so I can reposition and place that thing the hard way. See, they just don't allow us to get the full use of the space in these trailers. All right. Off to the harbor. The docks. In harbor. Oof. Hey, it's a nice looking CK parked right there. Thomas Doherty, how's things? Things are good. Things are real good. Need the shore route. What map is this? This is the harbor map in Quebec. Aha! The Dorito missed me. Not for lack of trying, though.
I still can't reach it. Those SWAT trucks.
You getting her done over there, Mark?
Next question.
Do you need me to jump over there and give you a hand?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, let me get this thing back up on the main road here and I'll pop over.
Perhaps been quicker to go round, to be fair, but
Hey, you don't know if you don't try, right? Noises my engine's making, I think my fuel's starting to gel. Alright, almost back to the main road now. Got the electric poles in sight. Okay, what truck you want me in?
Tiger. Let's just see whether I can move up the hill a bit more.
Did you have your anchors out for a reason?
No. If they're out, I have no idea.
Well, they're not out now.
Right. See
That's
whether
a
I
tree.
can connect it.
All right, we
Yeah.
are connected. Come on, little Tega. You can do this.
Oh. I think we're going to have to go round. Oh.
Now there's just this pesky Ford in the way.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it probably would have still been quicker to go around. There's absolutely the winch on this guy's way too short. Did you put the good winch on it yet? Bit of petrol that stops the gelling. Yeah.
Wonder whether that can reach from there. Connected to the blooming tree. Nope. Oh, it's not gonna, that one's not gonna reach. It's back on. Yeah, just. Right on the edge. So if I can get it to join on.
There we go.
Right, I'll move up again. Oh, flashing the lights. Don't chuck a winch.
Mountain climbing. Thought this was Snowrunner. Well, you gotta have a little mountain climbing in Snowrunner. Well, almost there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go up here a bit.
All right, we're gonna need to hook onto you now. Never doubt the trusty Tega.
It's a good truck. Good truck.
Absolutely.
Go
Which
on,
one
deliver
was
them
this?
and on.
This was Reimagine the Ice Trail. Look at that. All right, now I will go jump back over into my 500 and let you have your Tega back.
Thank you, sir.
Well, thank you. Now everybody sees what you got to do to get up that avalanche.
And it's possible.
As long as you're doing it in co-op. You could probably do it outside of co-op too, but it'd be a struggle. Pay attention to what I'm doing. Back, cooking up some noodles to go with the chili. Ooh, that sounds good. Throw the noodles in the bottom of the bowl, throw some chili on top, mix it all up good. Okay. Now we need to go over here. I gotta get the correct one back up here. Not there. Down here.
Gotta
Thanks
jump
to
out
Zing,
the
you're
game.
making biscuits and gravy.
Gotta jump out the game again. Heck, my screen has gone full width again and locked everything up. Can't do anything.
All right. It's time of day. 6 a.m. Look at that. Yeah, it was HEDX Roadworks came in and did the pavement over top of where this pipe was. I got to talk to my employees though. They left all the cones there. Zig says, chili fries and chili dogs. Good stuff. You know what those two things have in common, don't you? They both belong in my belly.
Is the code still the same, Pep?
Should be. I have not seen a code change pop up on screen, but let's verify. Yes, it is. See, now the one Yeti is down by that house down there. The one right on the water line. But you can only see him from the other direction. I went on a Yeti hunt one day. Gotta make sure this has been activated. Had to be... He shows up somewhere like between that tree and the water's edge. Somewhere right up in here is when he pops in. But I'm not crossing the water looking behind me. Crazy, I ain't stupid. Really? Well, that's unfortunate. Gotta get the back of that trailer over there. Come on, get her over there. Well, that worked. Oh, have I got anything close by? Of course not. I mean, not that far from the garage, but... All these trucks out here, none of them are anywhere near me. Whoops. Yeah. Misplace your Yeti almost every day. Actually, I don't think I'm going to use this guy to rescue him. I think rescue vehicle wise. Where's my rescue vehicle? Probably out on the map somewhere. or on the other map?
I think it's if you're still in harbour,
Uh-huh.
it's in the sawmill. Pretty sure it's there. It was used for collecting logs, I think.
Yes, I do believe you are right. Yes. So we'll have to spin it around and dump the trailer at the side of the road so it can go back after logs later. And get this guy in there and re-outfit him for rescue mode. Yes, the C500 just is not set up very good for crossing the ice like that with the Doritos popping up all over the place. Can't believe Zing's gonna sit there and eat all that chili and not share any. I mean, in all honesty, he doesn't live that far from me. I mean, like a state or two over. I believe he's in one of the 3 states that make contact with the lower peninsula of Michigan.
Or you drive fast, is it?
All right. Yeah, he could mail me a Ziploc bag. Yeah. Yeah, see, people do that all the time. They got these special boxes you can get that keep frozen stuff frozen for shipping. He could freeze some and mail it to me. We'll send it out next day air. I could have it for lunch tomorrow. I didn't touch it. Car jumped up in the air. I didn't get anywhere near it. Zing to go. Oof.
Give me a shout if you need a hand.
Yeah, I'm just about over there, so we'll find out here in a minute. I need to figure out how to do a hotkey for muting and unmuting my mic. So if I got a cough or something, I can just not have to worry about where the mouse pointer is to mute it. Just a Ziploc bag of chili in the mail. Little Merry Christmas to Who From sticker on it.
Yeah.
The heck, I ditched my truck on the ice like that and I don't get a single "can't park there" comment. Never want to enter a chili competition because you're greedy and don't want to share. Alright, we got him back on his feet. Now I'm going to see if I can get him in a position to reload and get through here a little better. Alright. Let's see how well this one works out.
There is a road through here.
Are you finding roads you didn't know were there?
Well, a gap in the rock. Yeah. Quite a good one, man. Probably it's a little boy tree. Don't turn me truck off so I don't waste all that diesel.
We're just going to pretend that the trailer didn't just slide a little bit to the wet side of things. Oh yeah, absolutely, Ian. Got about another 2 hours, 2 hours and 10 minutes to go here.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening. I'm called Dracula. I want to suck your blood. I am almost reloaded. One on the hook and 2 more on the ground. Give it a little bit more of a shove. Well, that might be all she's got for shovability. Okay. Leave that there for a moment. Back
I'll
into
dump
Mama.
all over in here.
Bring Mama back to load the last one on the back. just end up using Mama to shift everything towards the back a little more.
Come on, Tiger. Keep going.
Should be there shortly. Had to reset the game after the internet crashed last night.
Oh, yeah.
Afternoon, Ian? Or evening?
Yes, how are you, Mark?
You alright?
Yes, mate. Your good self?
Yeah, we're alright, mate. We're alright.
All right, change truck.
No visible winch point. There's a surprise.
What do you need visible winch points for? Use the invisible ones.
Yeah, I would if it would catch on something.
Aha!
Come on, keep pushing. No, through there. Hydrate.
You know the rules.
All right, let's restore the crane. See if we can't finish this little trek across the ice.
Oh, come on.
There are rules. Some of the rules are very important.
What shall I take up there?
How you doing, Sergey?
Right, I'm in. Do you need me anywhere?
I'm looking for a push, a pull. Dog.
All right, there's the hard part done.
With some power.
With some power.
Well, Mama's free. She's out on the ice right now with nothing to do. She's a little ways away from you, but she's free.
Oh, what, the Zix?
Ooh, fighting the flu? Yeah.
Definitely round.
away from the house, I'll set some waypoints as to where I need to be. Where are you? Oh, no, right up there.
There it is. There's the docks.
You could recover back to the garage and then just follow the main road down there, just after the
Good thinking,
sauna.
Batman.
Batman. I'm Batman.
Hang on, I'll need to get back to something else because it won't let me.
Ah, yeah. He can't recover in somebody else's vehicle.
Yeah, I've jumped out.
Well, give me a second, and I will recover it back there for you, and then
You are,
pop
bud?
it right back out.
No worries. Good evening, all in chat.
There you go. It's
Hope everyone's had a good day.
back at the garage.
Oh. Lovely, cheers, buddy.
All that work to put them on, and I got to unload 3 of them so that I can pack the first 5.
Ooh. Hey, boy, are you going up that slope or coming down it, Mark? I'm working out how to get to you, mate.
Are you going up the same spot that we just did with the Tega earlier, Mark?
Sorry, they've been talking about, and I've got the mic on mute. It's go past the sawmill. There's a big gap in there, rocks. So I thought I'd go through there, but there's breakable ice. So
Ooh, I got to look at this real quick, because if it's a spot I'm thinking of, you don't want to go through there. Yeah, that's a bad spot. I sunk an earth roamer in there. He said past the sawmill. I'm like, uh-oh. I know where he's at.
Yeah. I'll just turn the engine volumes down. On my way. We'll get to the sawmill and reassess.
It's starting to get dark out, isn't it? So, oh, 6 a.m. It's not that dark. Titanic effort. Whew. Thanks for the save. Fixing a
If you go
behemoth
through the
like that
sawmill
takes a
and out the other
titanic
side.
effort. When the job's time sensitive. Your quick help, let's keep on schedule. Okay, I think that's lets us keep on schedule. Much obliged. 1,170 XP and 13,450 cash. Let's see now. Oh, new subscription. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for subscribing. Romance job preparations. One of these ones. So, flexible solution. That looks like the one we want to do. Flexible solution.
Right, you say through the sawmill where I am, Mark. Come out the other side.
Turn left, come along there, and there's a left fork. Take the left fork.
Roger.
I think that's where I've gone. Oh no, it's before. It's before there.
Right.
You're just going round a right-hand bend. You're going to start coming round a left-hand bend. And then you might see my tracks in the snow.
Make sure he's properly outfitted.
Right. We'll come to a parking area.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Just
Oh,
about
right, yeah.
there somewhere.
Oh, up the side there and through that little gully. That
Yeah.
gap, right. Blimey.
All right, I'm going after a coiled tubing trailer for the oil
Oh.
platform.
There you are. Tree there. Punch me arse end around.
Can you reach me from there?
Would you want to yank back?
Well, I want to go forward, but if it gets you
No, I
around the
can't.
corner.
Hang on. I'll have to have a bit of a rejiggle it. No, don't do that. Oh, I still can't reach anyone.
Kind of wondering if I should have put some chains on this guy for pulling this trailer. But maybe he'll do better once he's got the weight on it.
Oh, I've got a winch. difficult.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I mean,
Streamlabs is number 3. I don't know if Streamlabs is going to put up with that for long. You know, Streamlabs likes to be number 1 all the time.
come on. Mama's a bit wide for this.
Mm.
She not wanting to get in there. Right. Must be a huge one somewhere.
Are you saying Mama's got a big butt?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the way down.
Just won't drop in at the right blooming angle.
It's because Streamlabs isn't telling us to drink every 3 minutes. There's something you don't see every day, folks. A mastodon
think this
climbing a
fits.
mountain.
I
She
can't
going
get
through?
to you, Mark.
Oh.
There's a rock right on my left here that hits the cab, and it's the mirror.
Oh,
The mirror
you
and the front wing just won't give me the angle to slot in there.
Hey,
need
Brian
to roll
Connor.
it. Take the mirror off.
I am going after the coiled tubing semi-trailer to bring down to the oil platform, so that
Okay.
after I deliver that, I can repair the elephant and drive it home,
I'm
or
trying to ride
teleport
that
it home.
ridge to get in, but it just... I need an inch. That's it.
And there's the
won't let
boss.
me.
The boss just goes riding past. Look.
It's not telling you to drink every 5 minutes. It's 7 messages.
Depends how
The
quick
count
the
is in
messages come.
messages.
Right, I've got a feeling there's another way into this.
So odds are pretty good. It'll be telling you to drink here pretty quick.
Oops. Oh yes, saved it. Right. Let me look at this situation.
My chat's generally pretty quiet, so to have it set on every 7 messages is like once every 20 minutes. Now, chat gets a little busier, I may have to change that timing.
Right. See if I can get in this way.
Nice buildings. Yeah, they do a pretty good job with the way they set some of this stuff up. Kind of looks like a dust collection system. The fan and the stack there. Oh, sure, the IBC. Somebody's throwing IBCs at me over here. Had to wake George up.
That's what I've just been with a trailer up there. You climb up the avalanche, the rock slide.
Well, I'm trying to. Or is it you talking to hit? I want to get up there.
No,
Come
you.
on.
We had to use the F550.
Let him sleep. Too late. I already woke him up with the horn.
What you see now? No, zoomed in.
I've done that. This thing's only got a pretty short reach on it.
Have I not changed the winch on Mama to the advanced winch?
No.
Well, we'll have to rectify that next time she's in the garage.
You know, we know what you're like with buying extras. It's got a winch. How much more do you need? It's 10 foot of rope.
Hey, just because I won't buy you that fancy hood ornament you wanted. Hello, John.
Yes, I'm up.
That's the way I want to go.
Did I get the washout map done? No, I did not. We still got quite a ways to go on washout. We should be back there tomorrow night.
You know, you're just roaring back up the road looking at this train. We're still here, boss.
Still in the
on
same
my
spot?
way. Yeah, I'm coming in from the other direction. I've managed it.
Ah, see, Mama got up there without help.
Yeah.
There
And
it is.
just.
Hydrate. Drink them if you got them. If you ain't got them, go get them. Which is exactly
Yeah,
what
I've
I'm
got-
about to go do. Because my
I've got
glass
to
is
get
empty.
over this
I will be right
little
back.
bridge yet.
There's another one after it as well.
You know what I'm like with bridges.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Oh dear. We need another mama to come and rescue mama. Oh,
She
dear.
was dead straight on there. And she just went, oh, no, I'm going to the right. Ugh. Yeah.
Um,
Right. I'm going to the garage to bring out.
what's this here? That's Bandit. Doesn't have much fuel, does it, Bandit?
Extended heavy. That'll do.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, nothing to see here, boss.
No, just carry on.
Well, I have a funny feeling that my mastodon is laying on its side somewhere.
Oh, I
Like, roughly around this pond that goes around a little central island with two bridges going to it.
well,
I haven't even
wouldn't
looked
like
at the
to
map
say.
yet.
I wouldn't like to say.
No, no.
Oh, well, you didn't even make it across the first bridge.
You know what I'm like with bridges? Come on.
I know, we've got one named after you on almost every region.
Possibly.
I'm trying to figure out why you got an extra vehicle on the map at the end of yours. Well, John, it's probably just another one of their bugs. If you remember a few patches back, you used to have vehicles that were just spawning out of nowhere and you couldn't retain them or anything. Could be something related to that. Or you've got a side quest or something that still needs to be done.
Sorry,
Oh,
boss.
look. We've got an orange mama going to rescue camouflage mama.
Has she got plenty of fuel on board, Mama?
Yes.
Should have, especially between the two of them.
Because I'm there. Oh. Perhaps I will actually. Let's chuck this on it.
So, the church that I go to, we're an inner city church, and we get a lot of the homeless and stuff like that come in, especially this time of year where they're trying to get in out of the cold and everything. And met a guy today, rather interesting experience. Tells me that, he says, my dad told me anytime you want to make friends with someone, you should give them a Snickers bar, right? So the man gives me a Snickers bar. And I said, well, thank you, sir. And he says, that's Miss. Okay. I know where he's coming from now. He's one of those that feels like he's a girl in a guy's body. Okay. But it's kind of difficult. And I don't know what his real name is. He goes by Joanne. So I'm like, okay, I can refer to you however you want to be referred to. Whether I agree with your choice in that or not is not up to me to agree with it. So then I just got to get used to referring to him as a her. But, yeah, whatever. Again, it's not for me to decide what to call him.
Oh, you've
Him,
thought
her.
of it then, Mark.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive
Everything's
round
done. It spawned after you completed all the main objectives in the same area as the oil treatment facility. What about your side objectives?
Yeah, if you've got an extra vehicle that you don't know about, it's probably one that's you're meant to drive somewhere.
But so I came home from church today with a king-size Snickers bar and a bag of homemade caramel corn because one of our pastors, his wife, makes homemade caramel corn, and well, that was nice. It's all done. Well, I guess you just got an extra vehicle then. See if you can put it in your garage. What's the worst that'll happen? It won't fit.
I don't know how you're going to get this out of here, Ian, to be fair.
Oh, I saw it.
Maybe.
I've got it now.
You can't recover it to the garage either? I wouldn't worry about it then. I mean, let's face it, when you move on to the next map, it's not going to matter anyhow. Yeah, that was close. Wipeout map? You mean washout?
What?
And Sam's down here with a sniffer going under the desk because I have the caramel corn sitting under my desk. And he somehow thinks that he deserves some. If it didn't have, well, maybe I'll give him a little because I usually share popcorn with him.
to give him the trumps.
He's talking about in Roadcraft. Sergey says he does deserve some. I threw one piece of it down there. He's still checking it out like he's not real sure about it. He's finally munching on it. Kind of looking at it and be like, all right, not what I thought it was, but I'll eat it anyhow. Yeah, probably just one of them random vehicles that just spawn in and you can't get rid of them. Yeah, Roadcraft had that problem forever. Yeah. All right, guys. Possible cutscene coming up. Can't remember if there's a cutscene when I deliver this trailer or not. Nope, not there. Just a stage complete. Okay, next stage is fixing the elephant. Oh, so all I gotta do is put some fuel in it? Well, that's even easier.
But if this is an extended winch, it's...
Not very extended.
No.
Flexible solution. Great! The team received the drill stem and is about to start installing it. Meanwhile, the tower is all fueled up and ready to go. Thanks for lending a hand, pal. Here's your pay. Slider ST-816 Elephant And 900 XP, 11,850 cash. Hey, Seabeth. Like number 11? Thank you. All right, let's get the elephant back to the garage. Well, not that guy. I meant the elephant. I meant to go to change truck, not recover. That's what I want to recover. Let's put company colors on them.
I've just spent 10 minutes dragging it away from that bridge so you could go around the other side and pull it up, right?
Oh, I didn't see you there. You didn't say nothing, so I didn't know you were doing it. Right, I'll drop into the ice and sort it then.
That's what I was going to do, see, with this bandit.
That's probably the way I should have gone in the first place.
Well, multi-purpose is going to give me more options than just the special, so.
I was hoping I could just flop it where it was, but obviously not.
Where's that one at? Alaska. Yeah, I won't see the advanced special gearbox for some of this stuff till almost done. Alaska. That's a long ways to go with a crappy gearbox. There's the flat cap one go. Kind of try to look at the roof line and see if well, we're putting them ones on.
She ain't going to pull it over there, is she?
No, let me drag it forward.
Okay, hold on, let's check what else we can do in here. You gotta put beacons on. Front bumper.
There you go.
Bought it.
Oh, nice cave there.
Need some fuel in this.
Right.
Bandit.
Okay, now what are we doing? Well, now the bandit's out of fuel.
All right, let me swap to the other one and I'll reverse back and see if
It's got 3 litres in it.
There you go.
Cheers.
Oil salvage rig semi-trailer. We'll start tracking that.
Right. I'll concentrate on trying to get these two out of there.
Well, if you go this way, or unless you want to go back over these bridges again, I'm going to build the other bridge when I get there with my trailer. Oh, guess what? I'll leave that for you as well. I've just rolled the bandit.
Why?
Right,
What did
you
that bandit
crack on
ever
with
do to
what-
you?
Yeah,
I'll go
you do
for
whatever you were
dictating.
doing. And I'll sort
It's
out
your
the
hard
mess
mode
after you
playthrough?
recovered yourself.
2 objectives left on Incommunicado to do. A bunch of objectives on Sunken, and then 4 locked maps. Are all the roads open on both maps? Yes, they are. Which is why this isn't really that difficult of a job at this point. All right, John, we'll catch you later. Yeah, we've got all the roads open.
Oh, I hate these stupid bridges. Wish you got a skinny truck in knackered.
Yeah. Okay, morning's coming. No, Sam,
Well, the
we've had
front
enough.
axle's hanging off the bridge. It doesn't need new side panels on that bandit.
No.
On it.
I mean, that's just added weight. What do you need that
Well,
stuff?
what are you on about? It's on his wheels.
It's because you got up to speed, was it then?
Yep, this truck doesn't look too big for the road. Not at all. Oh. Finally rolling again, are you, Merc?
Oh, we're going again now. I've
Left-
been trying to get Mama back on its wheels with the bandit. Then I rolled the bandit, so I've left it for him to sort out.
Which is sorted. I'm just getting my truck out of the way, and then I will sort the other two that are on their wheels.
Perfect. Never in any doubt that wasn't Ian.
Yeah.
Ian's good at getting trucks back on their wheels. He's rescued enough of the ones Steve's been in.
I think there's a lesson to be learned here. Don't let me and Mark play together. We get each other into trouble. I like to post. Yesterday I noticed on my one of my Facebook groups from Mikey, a Michiganer and 2 Brits playing Snowrunner. Luckily you didn't say 2 Brits not doing too well.
Sergey says there's a reason why you're so good at getting trucks back on their wheels.
Because I flip them, Sergey, I know.
That's the reason to get practicing of getting them back on their wheels.
Look at that. Hey, we've got a bandit straight over that bridge. I've just got to get the other truck over it.
Oops. That would be a telephone pole.
Back to the road. This spot. There, I think. As I remember this now, I remember getting up and down here without much trouble. Just can't remember where I did it.
Oh, I know what I've got to go and do. I've got to have my injection.
No,
Sorry, boys, I'm going to have to...
Yeah, you make sure you sort that out, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah. We can't do that.
some things are more important than Snowrunner.
Definitely. Oh, look at that. Ah, that's what I was on camera. Oh, that was professional. It rolled 4 times and landed back on its wheels.
It's all right. I almost flipped the elephant. You know, she doesn't have much flex in her suspension, so hit a bump just wrong and propped her up on 3 wheels.
Oh, that's the bandit out of... There he is. Oh. God, I'm getting a sweat on here, if only. Oh, dear. Right, back in the smoke.
Can't go up this one, but you can go down it. Oh, waterfalls. See, now the Yeti that I have not yet found is on this map. Supposed to be somewhere up in here. I just don't know exactly where.
It's not the Yeti you got to worry about. So if you find a haggis on this map,
Yeah.
Well,
Them
I've been
wild
keeping my
haggises
eye
are-
out for a missing Mercer.
yeah.
You know, I just need to make sure that the one that Steve swiped didn't get stashed on my map somewhere.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks that the haggis is just mythology, but no, they exist.
Yep, they really do exist.
They drink copious amounts of whiskey. Can be very mischievous.
Feed on porridge.
Yep.
Yes. We'll go this way and take this really big truck across some crumbling rocks and one of Ian's favorite bridges for taking big trucks on.
Oh, don't. I'm trying to get your blooming truck out of here over these bridges, and I hate these narrow blooming things.
Just close your eyes and go for it.
Well, I tried that, Mark, and it didn't work, did it?
I have no idea where I'm going with this.
If it's a other bridge up there, you just keep going, don't you?
Yeah, it's alright. You can't see the road very clever on this in places, can you?
Look at the middle monitor. Oh, no, don't slide off that side. Honey.
I've only got the middle monitor lit up now, so it's good. Here we go, boys.
Oh, there we go, the
Well done.
remaining ice trail. Thanks for all your help. We've managed to restore communication, so getting supplies or contacting someone outside the mountaineering center should be no longer be an
No,
issue.
don't you
560 XP, 5,200 cash.
It's only took me 2 hours or something like that to get up here with these.
Well, between the numerous restarts and
Yeah. And what it is now, if you catch the Xbox button on the controller, it suddenly reverts everything to play on 3 screens. Well, everything goes from normal size to about 25 foot wide, and it looks like they've had a building fall on them. Yeah, that'll do. I'll come down by you, Ian.
You might need to. I like that Simon and Garfunkel song. Bridge over troubled waters. I will lay me down.
now I gotta get turned around so I can go back the way I just came.
Although I actually think that this is in a better position this time to sort of get on its wheels.
I could do a Gareth here, off right off the side of there.
Yeah, Gareth posted something earlier and I forgot to look at it.
That's what we got to do. We got to get Garrison here on one of these weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't really play too late, does he? Because it says it upsets his sleep pattern and stuff.
Yeah. That's why the
Talking to him
weekend
about
is
it.
when it's got to happen.
Oh, and he was talking about the Scottish wild haggis. Here we go. Haggis Wildlife Foundation, set in our fascinating world of Scotland's wild haggis animal. I'll have to look at that later. On
That
YouTube.
explains a few things. A
Link.
haggis being a wild animal.
Well, it is. Didn't you realise? Yeah, they're wild in Scotland. They're like big guinea pigs. But a little bit fiercer. And they wear kilts.
Have to get a picture off your AI one.
I should. Yeah. I must get back. I must get back up per chance. I've made some half decent ones. A lorry with Let's just say, do you remember the old trucking magazines, Mark, back in the 80s and that, like truck magazine, and they used to try and advertise a truck with a, shall we say, lady in a swimsuit or something leaning against it.
Yeah.
It's very good at making them, except it doesn't get the dimensions of the girls right.
Yeah.
I've got one leaning against a big Volvo, and, well, if it was real life, she'd be about 8 foot tall. But no, haggis is, I remember years ago, like just before I got the kids back actually, I was renting a room in a pub, well, I was living at the time, and one of the young barmaids said something, oh, I've never tried haggis or seen a haggis. And I found some pictures on the net, as you do, spoofy ones, and I had her convinced that they were real.
I wonder why we weren't moving so quick. I've got the handbrake on.
Well, see, you're moving pretty quick for having a handbrake on then, aren't you?
Or the handbrake's not very good.
Yeah. But going back to that, luckily my parents shot up to Scotland a couple of weeks ago, and we've got haggis for New Year's Eve dinner.
I have never had haggis.
Yeah, it's just like ground beef and that, like mixture of thing in a bowl with like oats and stuff. It's lovely. Really nice on a winter's night. I like mine with mashed potato and plenty of cabbage and carrots.
I'm gonna mark my
And
turn
lots
off
of
here.
meat gravy. I love it.
Well, that was grinding the gears.
Yeah, can't find them, grind them.
One in there somewhere.
Yeah.
It's,
Reminds me of the
I don't know
first
how
time I
much
drove an
suspension
Eaton
to
twin
do.
splitter.
a little bit. Beacons.
Leave the clutch alone.
Yes.
Can't find them, grind them.
Yeah, once you start off, that's it. Don't touch it again.
Yeah, you don't need that. Once you're moving, you don't need that clutch. Not if you know
No.
what you're doing.
I was young and they threw me in it and said, move that over there, and I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I soon got the hang of it once someone explained it to me. A bit like that. What was the other gearbox I had to use? Oh, a Road Ranger, which was in one of those 5-wheel Terragators. Big bling tyre thing that looks like a one wheel at the front and then double axle at the back. We used to spread muck with them. That was more or less the same thing. Clutch to pull away, and that was it. Just get your engine revs right and away you go.
Yeah, you upshift and downshift without ever touching that clutch.
Yeah. When I first started driving, my old mate Mickey Butler said, if you can't roll a cigarette in between gear changes, you're rushing it. He said the gearbox will tell you when it's going to go in. Don't force it.
Yep.
Feel it.
It'll drop in.
Had a Super 10 in the truck that I was driving, and that thing, I never started in anything other than 6th gear except once.
Mind, you've got 72 gears in it.
Yeah. I mean, bloody rare gearboxes over here now, aren't they, Mark? I mean, everyone's gone bloody auto over here now.
Oh, we've been doing that around here too, and I hate them because, like, if you're a bobtail, those things, they'll shake you to death every time they shift.
Yeah, well, I drove a DAF for a couple of days, but the best one I found was the Volvo I-Shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a brilliant box once you get used to it, and it, I for intelligent, you've got to teach it how you'd want to drive. After driving that, I didn't want to give it back. I didn't want me to scan your back. Which had the manual in it. I loved it. For the UK, we've got such narrow roads that you're up and down the gearbox like a fiddler's elbow. An auto suits us over here. It's a lot easier.
Are you still in this?
Yes, mate. Yeah, I can't leave it. I can't be shown to abandon my task.
I'm coming. Slowly.
I could see you, bud. No rush. No rush.
I've got to the windshield point now.
Is it? What tyres you got on that Tiger?
I've got some chains on it now.
You got twins on the back, not them silly swamp things.
Yeah.
Yeah, them swamp things are useless.
Oh yeah.
They look good, but they just drag you back.
Probably gonna have to winch this trailer around this corner.
Oh,
Yep.
go back a bit more.
That's okay though, as long as I'm expecting to do it.
You're expertly done, sir.
Well, that one's not gonna work. Well, I can't say that that's my first choice of a winch point, but that's what they give me.
I wonder if that one's going to be any good there, but
No, I think I'm going to drag the trailer a bit.
there's one on that.
try
So
that one.
nobody look at the
Only need to
position that trailer's in.
Oh, I should have done that. I tried to start the engine off wide enough. Try that one again, Mark. If I can get a bit over, I'm wet enough to start the engine up.
Okay, you can look now.
Okay.
Oh, careful. Yeah. Oh. Nearly.
Oh,
I didn't want to move while I was still attached in case I pulled you off that bridge.
it's only got the front axle on there. So.
We have to top off my fuel here real quick. That's a nice view there.
Nice one. Cheers, Mark. Top man.
Guys, we're
Can you
getting
get
it
out?
sorted.
Is there anything in this cave?
There's a fire at night.
Is
Can you
there?
make it dark?
All right, hang
make
on.
it dark, eh?
Look, I gotta see what cave you guys are at because I have not yet found. I was looking for it.
The one where the two bridges are, where we were. There's a fire in it at night. I think that's the one.
Yeah, I could make it dark.
Yeah, you can't reverse into it. I was hoping I could go into it.
Was that
Can't
the
see
one?
it now.
Because yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
found it yet, so I wasn't sure where it was.
Yeah, I can't see nothing in it. I mean, I can jump out if you want to jump in my vehicle, Pat. You'll be able to see it.
All right, let me.
Oh, before you disappear, I could do with some fuel out of it.
Yeah, no worries. Well, once I get back in, well, I'm going to follow you out anyway.
Yeah, I thought that was the one that got the
Yeah, so did I.
fire.
But I thought there might be something in it.
Yeah, I don't see nothing at all.
No.
It's in a nice dark spot though.
Yeah, just I thought, oh, you might better like back into it or something, but no,
Yeah.
it's just a visual.
Nope, that's it. That's all you got.
Yeah.
That is all
well.
you got.
Never mind.
Have a look on Map Runner. It might tell you on there.
I'm sure it will, but you know, some of that stuff you kind of want to find on your own.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring morning back. Lights. Bestest puppy ever.
That'll be Sam then.
Yep.
Get out of there.
Not like going around a curve on a cliff edge and having to dip one of your steers off of the edge of it in order to get the trailer around the corner.
That'll do, maybe we can get to the fuel station on that.
Yeah, I'd say yeah. I'll follow you anyway, mate. Come on.
Speed up already. Hey, Eagle. How goes it?
Ooh.
It's going. Still got to kind of figure out the graphics a little bit because graphics are still kind of pixelated a little. Just play around with the resolution or the bit rate and see what works best. But I'm also thinking it could be that my laptop might not be strong enough to allow it to function the way it needs to function. But we've got the audio sorted, and excuse me, we got the notification for excuse me.
Bless you.
I got the notification for when a message pops up. It'll let me know, so if I'm concentrating on the game, I don't miss the message. Subscriber notifications, all that stuff in there working now. So it's kind of nice. Almost like a professional streamer.
Just need a professional streamer now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you beat him to it. I'm pretty sure Sergey was just typing that.
Yeah. Well, I've done well. I think all I've done is caused chaos tonight.
If laptop problems means it need to match the same graphics. Yeah, well, I've got the PlayStation set at 1080p, and I've got Streamlabs set for 1080p. But I'm thinking it's just the laptop itself just isn't strong enough. Yeah, you were getting ready to. Said nothing. You were thinking it.
Huh. This is where the bandit was on this trailer area.
Oh, right.
All right, chat. Through the sawmill shortcut or go the long way around? Shortcut could be a little precarious. Long way safe or the short way?
I'm going to go this way and pick that garbage up.
Right, where's the garage? Because I'm running long.
Turn left. Turn left, mate. Follow the road. Comes up on your left.
Okie dokie.
Long way? Okay, long way it is. See, now some of that stuff, I don't get why they would want to hide that. Icy slip and slide.
Oh, I've rolled the garbage skip upside down. Means all the rubbish has fell out of it.
Well, they just asked you to pick up the container. I mean, once the container's gone, trash isn't your responsibility.
Don't have to pay landfill tax if it's empty.
Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Uh-huh. Yeah, we're not doing that one. Change truck and come back. I'm not doing that one. Clipped me a sign and it wanted to stick under my front end. Like, nope.
Oh. Restore the crane. See if I can get back out of it.
Knocking on fumes.
I think I will be by the time I get down there.
Oof. Slip and slide. When you turn the water on and you want to have some fun, just slip and slide. Worst backyard toy ever. Those slip and slides were just... The thought process was great if you had a perfectly smooth lawn. You got bumps in there and you try sliding across that, bang your knees, your elbows, your chin, everything.
Might need you to come back this way, Ian. Bring me a bit of fuel.
Roger that one.
Save me coming to the garage to turn around and come back. I'm just gonna go up here to go and fetch the other skip.
See, I'm telling you, that's where I would have stuck one of the upgrades. Right there on that support pylon stand. They got a little bridge that goes out there and everything, but it's the kind of bridge you're only going to go out on a scout to get to it. I would have stuck an upgrade on that. See, where's the creativity in the upgrade guy's mind? Oh, just throw it in a swamp. It's easy. Put it out there for them guys that really like parkour. You know, like Sergey. Give him a challenge.
Oh.
He's creating enough. Don't give him more ideas.
Oh.
Ah, you know you'll like it.
Yeah, but I'll look to see what job this is. They're all done.
Going to low so it doesn't shift on me and cause me to lose traction.
Too garbage.
There you go, sir.
Thank you very much.
You need any repair points?
Maybe.
Right, let me have a look at that then.
Come on. Come on. You got it.
There you go.
can do
You're fully
it.
fit to go.
Cheers, thank you.
Well, I have to be sort of useful because I haven't really done a lot tonight.
Better safe than sorry.
Yes.
Okay, so if I go...
Put on all-wheel drive. Oh, I will here in a sec.
down into the docks and then that's done.
One of those spots where I gotta hug the mountain. Beautiful. Hey, at least my truck's painted the right color for pulling this trailer. Kind of color matched.
Oh! That was nasty. Good job with some free repairs in the port.
Free repairs are good repairs. Sam down here nosing at my fingers on the controller. He's trying to make me go backwards. Keeps hitting the reverse button.
Look, it's fully repaired.
All right, payday coming up. Possible cutscene.
Nice.
Romance job preparations. Great news! We're making progress, and the team is busy assembling the tower. Here's your pay. We'll keep in touch. 1,120 XP and 15,750 cash. Just the kind of money everybody needs to make. Garbage times 2 in Lake Riviere. And the lost pipe is large pipes times 2 Lake Riviere. All right, better safe than sorry. Great, we've managed to dispose of the waste in time. All according to the Environment Protection Standards, which means we don't have to worry about any fines. Like I always say, it's better to be safe than sorry. Anyway, here's your pay. 840 XP, 7,200 cash. Nice.
Chemical waste disposal.
Lost pipe. We'll start tracking that.
How much longer are you going for, Hat?
Probably about a half hour.
Okay.
Probably shorter to come this way around.
Better get me toe down then. Right. This should be easy enough to do because I think all the roads are open this side, aren't they?
Yep.
Right.
Oh. Back there again. There.
There's a trailer full of big boxes down here. Got 6 slots.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was parked there for. It looks like service spare parts.
I think I just picked them up and brought them over here just to.
Just so we had some. Well, of course, you got them. You can pick service spare parts up in the quarry at the quarry warehouse. It's got. Which one is it? It's the one up on top of the hill. Yeah, vehicle spare parts and service spare parts.
cheaper job, you don't have to pay for them.
Yeah, no doubt. Nah, I'll take the other route and go past the fuel station. A little longer, but it gets me fuel.
You put the pipe in this hole down here.
I don't know. Oh, you talking about the one over on this map? In the
Lake
road?
Riviera.
Yeah, I
Riviera,
filled that in.
yeah.
That was one of the first things I did today. Oh, it was the second thing I did. The first one I did was the bedroom community hole. However, got to go after the large pipes now.
I'll go up the fuel station and then come back in. Just to be on the safe side.
Oh, it's a good idea to go to the fuel station.
This Hummer doesn't look in a very good state.
No.
Mind you, still got to do that divert up here, haven't you? Because that hole doesn't get filled in by where that two-slot dolly trailer is.
Oh yeah, the one down here at the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, you got to take that detour. You're going after the garbage?
Yeah, chemical.
Okay.
Oh, and there's that drilling rig on that trailer there, sat at the top of the quarry.
Yes.
You're still here, Ian? I'm
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah, I know. Oh, sorry, I had to mute because my lip was been a bit of a numpty.
Yes.
I had to
A word.
yes.
Must take
No.
care of the young ones.
Now I've got myself wedged on something. Trying to move a scout trailer. Oh, God's sake. Oh dear. I've really done it now. Come on. The chain's on, get up there. Oh, no, much luck tonight. Come on. Oh, we're moving. Please.
This is a map that has enough paved roads in there that are covered in ice that you go, oh, I should put chains on. But then you put the chains on and they do no good once you get off these icy roads.
Oh, I'm on ice. I can't understand why it's not. Someone came down there with a big truck and sort of chewed it up a bit. I think that's half the problem.
Oh. I wonder who that could have been.
I don't know, mate.
Wouldn't have been us. We've been battling down some back lane.
Oh, well, I think it was somebody got stuck and sent out an appeal for a rescue and then managed to rescue himself before that rescuer got there.
I didn't realise the bandit was that close, to be fair.
And I thought, oh, this is frozen. I'll sneak across here. Not actually realising that it was this chewed up.
So what you're saying is it's not really frozen anymore?
No. I should have stayed in bed today.
Right, over that bridge, over that bridge. Down, right, that's it.
This I'm achieving nothing now.
Sorry, keep left sign.
I mean, all right. So it's not a total loss. Can't count it as a success, but it's not a loss.
Is somebody having to repack cargo?
Nope, didn't have any cargo.
Oh.
I just have to get a little more creative now about getting to where I was going. I kind of fell off the hill I was on.
At least your flip counter would never rust up, would it?
Nope. Of course, I don't know. Does it count as a flip if I landed on my wheels?
I can't believe that. I'm parked right next to a pallet of barrels, and it picked the one furthest away.
Well, yeah. Why would it grab the one you're parked next to?
This definitely needs a yellow crane on it.
Blue cranes suck.
And even that good. I've got 2 slots on my trailer if anybody needs bricks or metal beams.
No, I am picking up these large pipes. We got to get taken down to the quarry, so
Okie doke.
I am pretty much not in need of bricks or metal beams. Guess I'm not gonna get good ground to do this on. Alright. Got that button. That button. Oop. Reset the crane.
Is this one? Next turning left.
Really? Ooh, that was a little harsh. Come on, buddy, you can drag that thing up here.
Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah. Okay. What does that
Well.
translate as?
I broke the mirror.
Broke the mirror.
Like, where are you? What map are you on?
Lake Riviere, on the divert where we were talking about where that red trailer is. Virtually opposite the quarry. It is opposite the quarry if you were able to drive past it.
Well, the closest vehicle that's free is the Chimera. And that's at the southeastern gateway.
Oh, the fuel one.
Yes.
Just keep following the main road again. Well, till you come to the V and keep left.
Hang on. Oh, yeah, I've got
Big
that.
waterfalls. Yeah.
Yeah. Set that on. Yeah, I know exactly where you are now. Yeah.
Here I am making Buddy do his big brother's work.
So you're picking up that big pipe down the bottom there.
Yep. And Buddy with his basic issues just doesn't quite have the oomph that he should have for the job getting back up the hill.
Are you going to pick that other one up and put on the top?
Yeah, probably not. I don't think that'll double
Ugh.
stack real well.
Let's have a word with.
The other one's not so
Yeah.
bad because you just come up and do a circle around this little building and you're turned around.
I picked it up while I was going. Are you going to go back across the dam? I picked it up and actually put it resting on the dam, on the top of the dam.
No, it is sitting on the ice block down there.
Yeah, well, I picked it up and put it on the top of the dam so it was ready to go. When I did from my own.
Oh yeah. I mean, I got to come back across here again anyhow, so pick it up now, pick it up later. Well, didn't dodge the bullet that time.
Do you need rescue vehicle?
Well, yeah, at some point in time.
Ian's going to be busy tonight. Call outs.
Now, Mark, is that one of your trailers or one of my trailers you're pulling?
One of mine.
Well, then why don't we go ahead and leave those there for now then? Because it's 4 o'clock. I got to leave here shortly to head back down to the church.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and leave those. If you want to park the Chimera someplace safe there, Ian.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, we thank you all for watching. If you like what you see, feel free to share, comment, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell. Mark, Ian, you guys want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Thank
Cheers,
you very
everyone.
much.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will say thank you, and we will see you next time. Tomorrow evening, Roadcraft.